Hello everyone, today we are going to look at three colors: Quinacridone Violet, Rose of Ultramarine, and Purpurite Genuine. Quinacridone Violet is PV19, it's a very transparent and high tinting strength color. Rose of Ultramarine is a 2-pigment color with PV19 meaning Queen Red, and PB29 which is ultramarine blue, and Purpurite Genuine which is a primate color made of semi-precious gemstone. So let's look at the swatches. So Quinacridone Violet, very beautiful color. Very staining. And with high tinting strength. Put a little bit more. It's non-granulating. And of course it's a violet, it's not a purple, it's very warm. It's even close to a magenta, and some people treat it as a magenta in a primary colors triad. Next color we look at is Rose of Ultramarine from PV19 and PB29. In Daniel Smith's color chart, they write it as a transparent color. I'm not so sure. To me it looks a bit like a more semi-transparent color, but maybe I'm wrong. And it's a very beautiful color, very beautiful also in mixes. It's one of the colors that I put in my palette because it's beautiful color mixes, and also because of its beauty on its own. It's very beautiful for florals and also other painting styles. Okay, next color we look at is Purpurite Genuine. It's a primate color. It's semi-transparent, very granulating, like the Rose of Ultramarine. It's more dull than the other two that I swatched. And it's very granulating, and you can see already here in the Rose of Ultramarine the separation to the blue components and the pink components in this color. I wanted to say one more thing. The Quinacridone Violet is more purplish than it looks in this camera. It's a little bit more cool, but not much cooler. The other colors are the same. So let's look at the color mixes I did beforehand. So these are the color mixes with these three colors. Let's look at them one by one. So let's start with Hansa Yellow Deep and these colors. Queen Violet with Hansa Yellow Deep is really beautiful. It creates some yellow brown, yellow violety brown. It reminds me a little bit the combination of Queen Purple with this color. I like this a lot. Rose of Ultramarine with this color is also very beautiful, and you can see here the separation of the blue and the pink of the Rose of Ultramarine inside this mix, and it's very, very beautiful. And Purpurite Genuine with the Hansa Yellow Deep I like less. I just like a little bit this place. I will try to show it better. This very highly diluted mix. It's softer, it's beautifuler. It is here also, you can see. Yeah. Next, we will look at these colors with Quinacridone Gold. And again, I very much like the Queen Violet with Queen Gold. It creates here some kind of a burnt orangey color, and also here, which I like a lot. And here it's very, very soft, which is great when the mix is diluted. Here with the Rose of Ultramarine, again, we can see the color separation. And it's a nice mix, but I like more this one. And the Purpurite Genuine separates here, and it looks with the Queen Gold more violetty. No, I'm sorry, no, more purplish, and it's interesting. Next, we look at Nickel Azo Yellow with these colors. So with Queen Violet, it's very beautiful and very you can see the contrast between these two colors, and they didn't really mix, or I didn't mix them well enough, but I like it a lot. It's beautiful, and you can see where they mixed. It's very, very beautiful. Also here, the Nickel Azo Yellow with the Rose of Ultramarine is really, really interesting, because the color separation of the Queen Rose and the Ultramarine Blue, you can see that some of the areas are orangish and some are purplish, and it's really, really interesting. And some are brown or yellow brown, like a combination of a violet and a yellow. It's a really interesting mix, and I think it could be interesting for an abstract painting. With the Purpurite, it's the colors separated. Some of the places are very beautiful, like here when it's soft, and some are not so much. I think I like this color less for color mixing. And then we look at these colors with Cobalt Blue. It's really nice, but it's a very regular mix between a blue and the pinkish violet. Here and also here you can see the color separation. It's nice, but it's not so interesting. And here, I don't know, I didn't like it very much. It's too dull for me. I only liked a little bit this place because it's very muted, and I think I could do something with it. Also, this area is very beautiful. Okay, next we look at these colors with Cobalt Teal Blue. They are really beautiful. I think all of them with this color. This creates, the Purpurite Genuine creates something that reminds me Roman Schmoll Misty Blue, if I remember right, Misty Morning, and it reminds me really this one. I also like these mixes. They're very beautiful, but they're not so soft like the mixes of the Queen Purple and the Carbazole Violet with this color. Next, we look at Phthalo Green blue shade with these colors, PG7. So with the Queen Violet, it creates a dark color close to neutral tint. Also with the Rose of Ultramarine, but here you can see the color separation, and it could be an interesting mixture for mystic painting. With the Purpurite, I like this combination. It also creates close to neutral tint, and yeah, it's nice. It's more flowing together than the other mixtures with that one. Okay. Next, we look at burnt sienna with these colors, and actually I like all the mixes here. They're very soft, very beautiful. They're very interesting. Yeah, it's a good combination. And then we look at the Monte Amiata Natural Sienna PBR7. Both of them were PBR7. I really like these mixes. They're really great. I'm really happy I mixed these colors with the Monte Amiata. It's soft, but also you can see the contrast between the colors. Here it's very interesting because of the color separation of the Rose of Ultramarine and also the granulation of the Monte Amiata. And here you can see a little bit the glowiness of the Monte Amiata with the purplish kind of thing of the combination of the two of them. And yeah, it's a really good mix. So now we will look at the dry swatches of these three colors. And yeah, I like them a lot. As I said before, the Queen Violet looks a little bit cooler than in this camera. But the others are almost the same, or are the same. They're very beautiful. You can see the color separation here. You can see the cooler undertone of the Queen Violet when it's diluted. You can see how beautiful the Rose of Ultramarine is also when it's diluted, very soft and mystic. And you can see here the granulation, the beautiful granulation of the Purpurite Genuine. Well, I like these colors a lot. I think I like the most the Queen Violet and the Rose of Ultramarine. I think I will try for a while to use the Queen Violet as my primary magenta and see how it goes. It could be interesting. And yeah, that's all for today. Have a wonderful time and happy painting. Bye!